The main characters of our story, Cemal Senturk and his dog Boncuk, have lived together for more than 9 years. During this time, they have not just become close to each other, but have also become true friends. Unfortunately, sometimes life throws us problems, and that's exactly what happened to Cemal. He suddenly became sick and was hospitalized with a blood clot in his brain. Cemal's dog was a loyal friend, having been through a lot together along the way, and refused to just wait for her owner. Like a true friend, Boncuk decided to find out what happened with Cemal and came to the hospital where Cemal was hospitalized. She escaped their apartment and followed the ambulance all the way to the hospital. Boncuk was very well behaved and never set foot inside the hospital, but she did faithfully wait at the front door of the hospital for Cemal for 6 days. Sure, Cemal's daughter kept bringing Boncuk back to the apartment, but every morning Boncuk was as determined as ever to be near her owner. Hospital staff, impressed and touched by the loyalty shown by this faithful companion, fed and took care of Boncuk. The hospital security guard, amazed by this devoted pooch, said, "She comes every day around 9 a.m. and waits until nightfall. She doesn't go in. When the door opens, she pokes her head inside." To try and reassure and comfort her, Cemal would wave and communicate with Boncuk through the window during his stay in the hospital. Boncuk must have relished these encounters with Cemal, distant though they were, and gave her hope and motivation to keep coming back day after day to check in on her beloved owner. Likewise, Cemal was just as buoyed by these daily visits by Boncuk. Every evening, Cemal's daughter would come to get Boncuk and bring her back home, only to have her escape again the next morning. The love and concern Boncuk felt towards her owner Cemal knew no bounds. The touching reunion finally came when Cemal was released from the hospital and transported outside in a wheelchair. They were overjoyed to see each other again, with Boncuk jumping, sniffing, and nuzzling her owner. "She's very used to me," Cemal said, "and I miss her too, constantly." Speaking about the bond between people and dogs, Cemal added, "They bring joy, make people happy, they provide companionship just like humans, and they make people happy." We couldn't have said it any better ourselves, Cemal. One of the hospital directors summed up the experience saying, "After Cemal was cleared to go out, he met his dog at the hospital gate. Boncuk has behaved really sweet during the 6 days and has managed to capture the love and affection of the whole staff." Not just the whole staff, Boncuk. You've managed to capture the love and affection of the whole world. In my opinion, this is an incredible display of love and affection shown between people and animals. Our pets may not be able to communicate to us with words, but make no mistake about it, this dog was able to communicate loud and clear her concern and dedication towards her owner. Share your thoughts about the story in the comments section below. Have you had any extraordinary experiences with your dog? I would love to read about your stories of the unshakable bond between people and their pets.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe to our channel if you like good stories like this one. Now on the right, you can check out other amazing stories. And that's all for today. See you soon.